If you're trying to get here, but you're stuck somewhere around here with your back rounding, here's why and what you can do about it. Coming into double pigeon, this position, requires a lot of external rotation, the ability for your thigh to do this. And it's not just external rotation. First, you need to come into external rotation, and then you need to be able to extend your hip back. So here are 3 drills that's gonna help with that. First, you're gonna come into a half frog position where your knee is in line with your hip. And here you wanna have your chest and your belly button pointing down towards the ground and not turning out to the side. Then we're going to internally rotate the leg. So pushing the knee down into the ground, you're gonna lift up the foot and try to point the foot as high as you can without turning the hip or sliding this knee back towards the mat. Both of those actions are compensatory actions to try and alleviate the tightness that you feel from the stretch. So keep the knee in line with your hip, lift it up, hold it here into your end range, and I mean like 9 out of 10 on effort, and hold it here for 5 seconds. After your 5 seconds, release, you're gonna slide the leg back, and with your opposite arm, you're gonna reach for the top of the foot and pull the heel in towards the butt. Then you're gonna take the heel over to the opposite butt cheek and try to lift up the knee as best as you can. If you can't reach the foot, you can always use a towel. If you can't lift up the knee, that's fine. Just the action of trying is what I'm looking for. And here you're gonna hold your end range for 5 seconds and then release, coming back into the half frog position. And you're gonna go back and forth between those 2 drills a total of 10 times. Remember, 5 seconds in your end range each. Working on your internal rotation strength is gonna help open up the external rotation stretch. And next, we're gonna work on the outside of the glute. So come into a tabletop position and then extend one leg out behind you. With the opposite leg, you're going to externally rotate as far as you can without rounding your back. So keep the spine straight and drop the knee. And then you want to push the knee forward as much as is comfortable for you. And with the spine straight, you're going to sit back. Key part to this is you want to push the foot into the top of the thigh as much as you can, more than going deep into the pose. So let's say if you're here, and this is as far as you can go with the external rotation, that's fine. I want you to push the ankle into the thigh and then lean back from here. And let's say that you're in a position where you can't hook the knee underneath. You could always tuck the toes and push into the ground and do the same thing leaning back. So once you're in your posture, you're gonna hold the push for 5 seconds and then come out of it and lean forward. Almost like you're in a cobra position, and push the top of the thigh down into the ground and then come back. 5 seconds, release, push into the ground, and come back, a total of 10 times. All right, doing those 3 drills is not only gonna help you with external rotation, but it's also gonna help you drop the knee down towards the ground so that you have that nice stack of the shins. All right, let me know how this goes in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.